Morning. Not sure if Instagram is actually working, but I see 2 people. Hi guys on YouTube. There's Diane. Hi Diane, how you doing? We have another 2 people and you really just need a mat for yourself today. Hopefully the music is not too loud for you, just kind of relaxing. It is hot, so water if you need it, kind of close by. We are going to remain on the floor for much of the class today. Again, I love it. Okay, so before we get going, this is Recovery 101. This class is all about mobility, stability, and relaxation. This online situation over the last 3 months has been a real treat for me because this is my favorite type of movement to be able to teach to groups of people. Quite often, trainers will, in a one-on-one situation, talk about these things, and in group classes, we tend to focus more on the burn and the effort, and we need to take time to really kind of nourish our body as well. So this has been a wonderful 3 months of an opportunity to spend an entire hour doing this, and I hope that you guys feel like I feel at the end of these classes, and that is just loosened up in good places, tightened up in good places, and left with an overall sense of well-being. Take everything at your own pace, just as a disclaimer, because I can't see you and coach you like I normally would. Pay attention to your own body signals. If something doesn't feel right, it's not right, go into child's pose, take a few breaths, and join us when you're ready. In terms of YouTube, this is royalty-free music, so that shouldn't be any problem with you. So today, we're going to stay mostly on the floor. Everything is going to intensify as we move, and again, you'll do it at your own pace. Hope you feel good. All right, so we're going to start up here kneeling. Get your knees right up underneath your hips. Squeeze your glutes a little bit so you kind of feel like a girdle is being pulled over your hips, and you're going to feel a little opening in the front of your hips to begin with. And as class progresses, remember that even if we're kind of relaxing towards the end, if you pull that girdle on, you're going to get more of what you're wanting with the other moves as well. So put your hands together, bring your elbows in, and focus on mobilizing through your wrists. Just by nature of some of the moves that we do, we've got to be in a prone position sometimes, which means that you're going to be balanced on your wrists. Go the other way. In fitness for a long time, we told you if something was uncomfortable, you should avoid it. And wrist discomfort is one of those things. I will tell you though, sometimes discomfort's optimal. It's okay to be a little uncomfortable if you understand the difference between discomfort and pain. Anytime you need to come out of a prone position, shake that out and give it a rest. If you will put the backs of your hands together, pull your elbows down, and just bring your hands gently up and down. That will alleviate some of the discomfort through your wrist. Another option is anytime we are on our hands, you can come to the flat of your fist and really keep your wrist nice and long. In the meantime, just being in that position, you are strengthening your forearms, building bone density in your wrist, which is a really good thing. Okay, so take your arms forward, pull your shoulder blades apart, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And let's do that 3 more times. Try not to let anything else move. Finding those postural muscles. 2 more. And 1 more. And then kind of find the midpoint. So you're not really squeezing, you're not really rounding, you just are. And hinge backwards from your knees, pressing the tops of your feet against the floor. You don't have to go far. And squeeze and come back. So doing that again. Finding your quadriceps, finding your deep core muscles, finding your glutes as you squeeze and come back. And let's do 2 more. It's building a little heat from the waist down. Press your feet into the ground. And 1 more time. Nice and easy. Hands together. And this time, up and down in a roller coaster action. And go the other way. Keeping your chin tucked, hinge back from the knees, pull up through the belly button, squeeze your glutes and come back up. We'll do that 3 more times. And we're going to move it through your hips just a little now. 2 more. Pressing your feet into the ground. And 1 more. Keep pressing your feet into the ground. Hinge at the hips. Sit down on your heels. Inhale, come up. Big exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. And 2 more times. I hope some of you are streaming me from your cottage or your boat or someplace outside, your backyard. And bring your hands together. Last time, take your fists out in front of you. Curl them under. Curl them up. Nice tight arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now curl your toes up underneath you, find that hinge. Pressing against the big toe joint as you go back there. Notice the difference in your legs with your feet propped up like that. 2 more. You should be feeling already a little easier to move a little bit bigger. 1 more. Untuck your toes. Press the tops of your feet on the floor. This time coming all the way down into a folded position. Inhale, squeeze your glutes, fully lengthen up, and reach the gaze to the ceiling. Using your breath, make it as deep as you can. Big exhale to fold. And let's do that 2 more times. And 1 more time. Just kind of notice where you're stiff. Where is it hard to move? And come back up. And roll your shoulders. 4. And 3. It's very warm here today. Hand on the thigh, squeezing the glutes, reach over, pulling your belly button up underneath your rib cage. And switch around. And 2 more. And release. So we're going to practice this move again. Pull your shoulder blades apart. And now pinch your shoulder blades together. Nothing else is really going to move. Put your hands forward. Pull your shoulder blades apart. Pull your shoulder blades together. And let's do that 2 more times. Keeping the tops of your feet pressing against the floor. And squeeze. And 1 more time. And squeeze. Come on down to the floor. Hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Palms press into the ground. All 10 fingers press into the ground. It's like you're making a handprint in the ground. If you need a place to focus, focus on the first 2 fingers. Really pushing in there. But we're going to do that movement again. Pulling the shoulder blades only apart. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. It should be a little bit harder in this position. Pull them apart. Squeeze them together. And let's do 2 more. These are called pluses, in case you care. These are fun to do in combination with a push-up, but that's not our thing today. I'm really surprised if you say that. More. And beautiful. Come to the flat of your fist. Push your fist into the ground. Feel what that feels like. Inhale. And as you exhale, send energy through your fist, through your knees. Start with your tuck your chin. Inhale, go in the opposite direction. Exhale, starting with the tailbone, pull your pelvic floor up, push the fists down, push the knees down. Inhale, extend the spine, reach your chest forward, reach your tailbone up, exaggerate that low back curve. And 2 more times, pressing the feet, pressing the knees, pressing the hands into the floor. And back. And one more time, feel a little bit more movement through your spine. And back to that extension. Take your palms and push them back into the floor. Find the difference between that grounded back and that extended spine. Pressure your bum back to your heels. Bring your shoulders back over your wrists. So getting a little more movement through the wrist, keep pressing the hands down. Getting some more movement through your hips. Finding a nice stable spine. Find the muscles right here on the side of your back, underneath your armpits. And we'll do 2 more of those. And 1 more of those. Pay attention to your feet just for a minute. Rock the hips back, tuck your toes under, and then lift the knees a little bit off the ground, wiggle your feet side to side. Drop the knees, untuck the toes, come back to center. Tuck, shift, lift, wiggle, down, shift, untuck. 2 more. Tuck, shift, lift. You notice I'm leaving my hands out there now. Knees, untuck, shift. And 1 more time. Tuck, shift, wiggle. Feel the arches, feel that big toe joint opening up. And release, untuck. Come back down to that folded position and see what it feels like versus what it felt like 2 minutes ago. Give yourself a big breath in. That should come with a little bit more ease. Big exhale. And come back down. And come back to all 4s. So shoulders underneath the wrists, hands spread out, press into all 10 fingers, tuck the toes, knees are underneath the belly button now. So you're going to move forward just a little bit, lift the knees just a bit. So you're pressing against the big toe joint, you're pressing down through the hands, your ears are over the shoulders, shoulders over the hips, draw the belly button up underneath the spine and hold, stabilizing through that spine, stabilizing through your shoulders, still opening up through the feet, hold for 4, hold for 3, hold for 2, and fold back down. Come back out. Slide 1 hand underneath your armpit, look up to the ceiling, come to resting on your back. So getting a little rotation in the upper and back switch. Taking your time, going back and forth, enjoying. And let's do 2 more. Set yourself back up, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, tuck your toes, exhale, rounding the back, pushing the floor away. Inhaling, extending the spine. 3 more there. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend, pushing through the ground. 2 more. One more. Stay in your spine. Split the difference and find that neutral position. Ears over the shoulders, shoulders over the hips, everything nice and supported. Pushing the hips back, your toes tuck, pull forward. So this is a little movement. This isn't your big hip rock right now. Focusing on wrists and shoulders, on knees, on your feet, on hips, just a little bit. And let's do 2 more. Now stay back there. Try to leave your hands where they are, but if you need to bring them closer to your knees, do so. Pick up your knees, rock, push into your heels, drop the knees, push back to all fours, and leave the feet tucked. So shift, push and lift, down, and over. 2 more times, and then I'll give you a delicious hip rock because it feels so good. Down and over, and 1 more time. Shift, push and lift, and down. Untuck the toes, open up your knees, shift the hips all the way back. Reach the hands forward, and now make that move nice and luxurious. Let the hips start rocking toward the ground. And we'll do 5. Keep going, and we'll do the moves. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. This time, leaving your hands out. Rock the hips side to side. Take your elbows to the ground. Put your fists on the ground in front of your elbows. Line up your shoulders on top of your elbows. Push the fists into the ground and pop out to plank. So we're going to try that plus again. While you're here, tighten your quads, tighten your glutes. Pull the shoulder blades apart. Squeeze them together. Not much else is going to move. Shoulder blades apart. Pinch together. 2 more times. And together. 1 more time. And together. Split the difference. Push the fists down hard. Lift your hips. And take your feet out apart a little bit more. Drop your hips. 3 more. There might be some shaking happening now. 2 more. 1 more. Drop your hips all the way to the floor. Palms on the ground. Adjust if you need to. Elbows directly underneath your shoulders. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your quads. Push your hands into the ground. And just hold for 4. Feel the stretch in the front of the body. 3, 2. Take the legs further apart. Without rocking through the hips, reach through one hand. Feel the work in the back of the body now. Through the other hand. Keep reaching with the feet. 4, 3, 2, 1 more time, and bring your chest to the floor. Stack your hands underneath your forehead. Bring your feet back together. Squeeze your glute from the hip. Lift one leg. Nothing else moves. You want to tilt your pelvis under. Pull your belly button up. Squeeze and lift, and we're going to squeeze for 8. Pulse it up. 7, 6, 5. Lengthen that leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the leg. Pull your belly button up toward your ribs just a little bit harder and lift your chest and head. And lower down. Other leg. Squeeze the glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5. Strengthening here. 4. Lengthening here. 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. Tighten that belly up against the spine. 8, 7, 6. You're not going to go far. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there with your feet. Lift the chest. Bring the elbows level with your shoulders. Drive the arms straight out if you can. Bring them back in. Stay lifted. Bring them back in. One more time. And back in. Hands underneath your shoulders. Widen the knees. Find a child's pose. Give yourself those hip rocks again. Should feel easier. Two more. And 1. Stay back just for a second. Rock your hips side to side. Enjoy that. And lay down facing me. Shoulder over the elbow. Fist in front of the elbow. Push your fist into the ground. Hold the rib cage up. I've got about a 45-degree angle in my hips. Hips are stacked. 90-ish in the knees. Press your fist and elbow down. Lift your hips and press them out. Raise your hand if you can. And come back down. So raising up, pressing down, and hips back down. As you raise, go ahead and reach the hand above your head. And see if you can lift the hips a little bit more, dip the hand a little bit. Get a big long stretch to the side of the body. And 4, pressing through the fist here, supporting with your shoulder. And 3, 2, and 1 more. Stay down, bring your knees closer to you. Slide your hands out in front of you and open the chest with your hand on your shoulder. Look at your back elbow. Exhale, tighten the abdominals. Come back to facing the front. And we'll do 5. Each one gets a little bigger if you'd like to. Open up your arm. And one more time. Hold right here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw the belly in. Push yourself to sitting in an S-shaped position. Support yourself here. Hip comes toward the shin, reaching in front of the shin. Focusing on your hip a little bit. High bend. And behind me. And in front of the knee. And behind me. 2 more times. Each one should feel like it's a little easier to move out. One more time. Walk your hands up. Pull the knees up toward the ceiling. Rotate into an S position facing the other way. My hip is pressing toward my shin. Hands can stay supported on the ground as you rock back and forth. If you want to have a little bit more of a core challenge, keep your hands up off the ground. So back and forth. Big rotation inside that hip joint. Keep that spine nice and stable and still. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Sorry, moving all over the place right now. Slide the leg around. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate. So one shoulder probably feels really gooey and kind of warm and kind of together. We're going to make both of them feel that way. 2 more. Come center, hands on your shins, starting with your tailbone tucking under around your back. So here it is again. Inhale, send your sits bones into the ground, stack your spine with one vertebra on top of the next. Relax your shoulders. And let's do 3 more. And 2 more. And 1 more time. Stay sitting up as tall as you can, pressing against the ground. Both sits bones press into the ground. You take that side bend. Inhale up. Exhale, float over to the other side. Feel the length through the side of the body. Time. And come to center. Facing me with your head in the other direction, other hand on the floor. Fist in front of the elbow. That's what's going to support you. Is if you push down into this fist, your lats are going to engage and this shoulder won't be doing as much work. So option 1, obviously, is always just lift and hold. You don't have to get fancy. You don't have to do anything but focus on stabilizing. If you can take more, lift and reach, and pull back down. 5, 4, 2 more. And bring it back down, bring your knees closer in, and lay down into your lying twist. So using your back muscles to pull your chest toward the ceiling, you can leave your hand on your shoulder if you prefer, or if you've got a little more range of motion, and your shoulder blades feel like they can reach toward the ground, open that back arm. Belly button pulls you back to the center. Two more. And hold it open for 4. Tighten the abdominals. 3, 2, and 1. Come to facing the front. Bring yourself up into the S position. Other leg forward. So one hand comes in front of the shin. And then it goes as the hip comes forward, behind the knee. Reaching forward. I'm going to turn this way so when I start flip-flopping around, maybe I will not go off the camera. 2 more. And 1 more. And then either supported or not supported, rolling from one side to the next side. And let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Sitting up as tall as you can. Arms are out. Exhale, draw the belly up as you tilt your pelvis and round your back. Inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together. So a little bit bigger than the last time. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. 2 more. And 1 more. Seat it up. Rotate behind you. Float around to the other side. 2 more. Breathing deeply. Hand on the floor. Over to the side. This time, face your knee. Walk around to the other knee. Open up to the side. And come up. Let's go the other way. Over. Rotate. Other side. Rotate. And up. 2 more. And 1 more. And up. Coming down to your back. Tailbone is heavy. Bringing 1 knee to your chest. You can put your hand on the back of your thigh. If you don't have any issues, you can pull against your shin. This foot is going to slide out if that's available to you. If it's not, just keep your knee bent. That's totally fine. And let's just hold for 8. I'm going to rock a little bit back and forth inside this hip. 7. I'm going to tighten these quads. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1 hand on the floor, pulling your knee across your body. Let the toe touch the ground if it's there. If not, don't worry about it. Use your abdominals to pull the knee back. Over. Two more. And 1 more. Bend this leg if it's not already bent. Put the foot right by your bum. Keep this knee tucked into your chest. Squeeze your glutes and lift your hips. Try to keep those hips nice and level. Feel the glutes, feel the hamstring, feel the core. And now crease the hip and drop the tailbone. So we're not really rounding through the back. Squeeze and lift. Lower. And let's do 6. 5, breathe breathing out as you squeeze your bum. Don't lift your hips until you've actually done a little glute squeeze. Squeeze, then lift. Lengthening here. 3 more. Press the whole foot into the ground there. One more time. And lower down. Float both knees above your hips. Take your hands above your shoulders. Option to tap one toe at a time. Option to tap one toe and bring the opposite arm behind you. The trick is to keep your rib cage totally still. And let's do 4, 3, 1 more time. Bring the knees to your chest, inhale. As you exhale, lift your tailbone, lift your head right up toward the knees, put the knees in, and now round back down, tailbone in. This foot down, this leg in. Again, you can be on your thigh if you prefer. Extend the leg if it's available. And just breathe and hold. Notice that you're getting a good stretch here while you're getting good opening in the back of the head here. Tailbone is still heavy. Couple more breaths. And now, one hand on the floor as the knee comes across your body. If it's available, allow the toe to just tap the floor there. Both shoulder blades stay on the ground. Use your abdominal muscles to help pull you back to center. And 3 more times. Again, you can just lay there with your knee to your chest instead. That's perfectly acceptable. Abdominals. One more time. Bring it back. If you haven't already bent it, bend the other knee, put your foot right by your body. Holding your knees still toward your chest, squeeze your glutes and lift your hips. One side's always easier than the other, that's 8. Exhale, squeeze. Squeeze before you lift. The whole job of your glutes right here is to lengthen the front of your hips. So make them do their job. 4 more. Two more. And float back up in the dead bug. So again, you can do 1 toe, 1 arm, or you can do 2 toes, 2 arms. Exhale, come back. We'll do 7. Really pulling hard here. 6. 2 more. Pull the knees to your chest. Pull the tailbone up. Bring the Shoulders toward the hips. Let everything lay back down on the floor. Roll over onto your side facing knee. Let your head rest on your arm. You don't want to prop yourself up with your wrist or with your hand. Stack the legs. Keep the hips stacked. If you have a bony hip, you can put a little more padding underneath you with that mat. Lift the legs. So you're going to try and bring the hips towards the rib cage. Option 1 is here. Option 2 is bring the rib cage up as well. Stay supported. And release. You should feel all through here. Four more. Now when I'm lifting here, I'm not putting my head in my hands. My fingertips are lightly on the back of my head. One more. We're going to hold. Draw back in the belly. Lift the arm if you like. For 4. For 3. For 2. And back down. Bring the knees in front. Bring yourself to sitting. Drape over. Send your tailbone into the ground as you stack your vertebrae on top of the next. Again. Lay it down on your other side. So hips are stacked. Support yourself. Option 1, just your legs. Option 2, legs and shoulders. Belly button back first. One more. Two more. Last one we hold. If you want to, you can raise this hand. My back's not ready for that. 4, 3, 2, and down. Roll to your belly. And pop yourself back up in that Sphinx one. Should feel a little bit different than it did. Squeeze the right butt cheek, lift the right leg off the floor just a little bit if you can. Draw your belly button underneath your rib cage and release. Now again, option to just hold. You don't have to do anything fancy. If you want to, try and move the other leg. And release. First leg. Release. Second leg. Release. Child's pose. Okay. You come to half plank if you prefer. Otherwise, hands into the ground. Corkscrew your upper arms into your shoulders. Find your full plank. And we're going to try that plus one last time. Pushing the floor away with your hands. Spread your shoulder blades apart. And then squeeze your shoulder blades together. Spread them apart. Squeeze them together. 2 more. And one last try. Squeeze them together. And split the difference. Find down low. Then come back out to plank. Two more. And drop the knees back to your hip rock. Hips are forward. 4. 3, 4. Set the shoulders over the wrist, press the hands down, find your plank. Let's plus. Reach the shoulder blades. 3 more. 2 more. One more time. Find down dog. Plank. Almost done with the work. One more time. Drop the knees. Rock. 4, 3, 2. Last one you're going to hold. And now we're going to relax. Forehead to the ground. Hands reach out. Enjoy the stretch to your shoulder, your chest, your back. Your muscles should feel like they're coming more enough to hold the position and then to expand. Looking up, walk your hands to one corner, drop your head. Walk your hands to the other corner, drop your head. Bring the center, bring your knees together, come up. Should feel a little different kneeling than it did a little while ago. And reach over to the side. Drop down. Up and over to the side. And drop. 2 more. One more. And drop down and hold. If you can't get your forehead to the ground, stack your fists underneath. Just give it gravity now, let it go. Breathing deeply. And roll yourself back up to kneeling. Take your legs a little bit further apart. Put your hands in your back pocket. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and press your hips forward. Keep your chin tucked in. Feel a nice opening through the front of your body. If you don't need the support, take your arms back just a little bit. Now zipping up the front of your body to bring yourself back down. So inhale, support or reach, you choose. 2 more. If you need to, remember, keep that support. 1 more. Coming straight up. Bring your hands down, tuck your toes. You are halfway up, you're a little wider than hip distance apart, hands on your shins. Drop your head, shake your head now. Shift your hips side to side. And now bend your knees, hands on your thighs, just hang there for a second. Sending energy through the floor, through your feet, hands on your thighs, slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open up the front of your chest. Open up the arms to the corners behind you. Press through the heels of your hands. Bring the fingertips towards the front. And release the arms. Roll your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move through your feet just for a second, pressing your big toe into the ground with one heel. Switch it out. Switch it out. Feel how strong your feet feel. Shake everything out. And then just for 1 second, stand here. How do you feel? It should feel like the earth is just holding you up. There's not a lot of effort through your hips, through your shoulders, through your neck. There's not a lot of effort through your postural muscles. You should feel just as strong and tall because all the little muscles that need to engage to hold you in that position are engaged. And all the little tight areas that need to release and open up so that we can stand in our best posture are released and opened up. And I hope you can carry this postural feeling with you at least for the rest of the morning. For my Canadian friends, happy Canada Day. Tomorrow's Canada Day. For my American friends, 4th of July coming up on Saturday. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. All of the streaming, both for my club and for myself, will be on hiatus until next Monday. So you can always go to YouTube or Instagram TV, IGTV, and do one of my other workouts on Friday instead if you choose. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you. Oh, I needed that too, Pam. Bye. Thank you so much, guys.